now, so I'm just getting everything set up and we will get some gameplay going. Make sure I tweet it out so we can get going. We haven't played any for the last few weekends, so we haven't played any, so we need to get some practice in. I have built this team. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I've been saying about this team last night. I built this team last night for 600 coins. It is now going for 730. At one point today it was just under 740. So we've made a bit of profit in it. But I am going to play with it over the weekend just to get used to it. And then sell it once I get to, obviously, gold 2 like we normally like to get to, try and get towards. Tweet it out that we are live. My channel. Twitter that we are live. Stream. Welcome everybody who's joined the stream. Hey, how you doing? Just tweeting out that we're actually live, so you beat me to it. I know you saw the team earlier on. I played a couple of games with it earlier on today. Oh my god, I love this team. It plays so well, and we just keep it like this in game. And I do use David Myler's tactics, and I've had some really good results with it. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we should do okay tomorrow. Let's just put some chem stars on these players. What do we really need Mendy on? Do we need an anchor or do we need a sentinel? Let me try and get some chem stars on them. So who do we need it on? Him and Fred. That's about it. And then get some gameplay going. 1 minute needs to come back. Yo, I'm all back. Sorry about that. I had to go and sort something out. Nice one. What's Van Dijk like? Van Dijk is actually a beast. He wins absolutely every single header. He seems to be so big on the pitch. I'm really impressed with him actually. I did buy him for, what did I buy him for in the end? 126. He's going for about 141 now. So I've made coins on him. Mendy I got in already. Sanchez is going for 40 now and I bought him for 32. Valencia's going for 32 and he was 24. He's first owner. Mendy's first owner. Fabinho's going for about 80 now. Mariam was going for about 50 earlier on. Fred is the only one who's under what I bought him for, but I did buy him weeks ago. Firmino was back up to about 68 earlier on, I think, at one point today. Lukaku's the biggest one. He was up to 190 earlier, and I bought him for 157 yesterday. And then Kane. I absolutely love Kane. Played 2 games with him. He scored 3 goals and 2 assists. Bought him for 98. And he's at 115 earlier on today. So I have made coins on everybody. But yeah, Kane's really good. What is Lukaku's? He's medium. We've got high. And then we've got Firmino high. Let's just see what chem star I need to put on Mendy. Why is it not coming up? What's going to be a good chem star put on Mendy? Right, so if we put an anchor on him, what's that do to him? '89 sliding challenge, standing challenge, 90 sliding challenge, 82 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, 84 strength, 85 aggression, 81 jumping. If we put a sentinel on him, goes up to 94, 95, 89, 85, 81, but then his pace is still down. But have we got a sentinel? Because that would actually be really good for him. I think I have got a sentinel already. No, I've only got a bat. No, I have got a sentinel. That'll do. Sentinel's probably one of my favourite chem stars to actually buy. All these actually already had a chem star on them. Let me just see which one to put onto Fred. I think an engine would be good on Fred from what I had before, because he's the second time I've bought Fred. And then we'll play some games, because he's left footed, so that's why he's on there. I didn't realise he was a 4-star. Engine 82, 86, balance 97, agility 89, ball control 91, short passing and long passing is really good. Stamina's already good, so if I'd got an engine card, I have. Ooh, we'll definitely put that on him then, and that will be good in the middle. Right, so we need to put that onto Fabinho. And let's go get some games going. So everybody's on full chem, aren't they? Yes. Right. Let's get some practice games going then. Actually, his marquee matchups dropped. I've not got yet, because I've just come straight back from football training. So I've got my football kit still on, because I've just done the kids' football training. Sheffield United, Sheffield Wednesday, Atlanta, Inter. I might have some. Oh, we don't need any of their actual players. And Chelsea or Everton players. I've definitely got an Everton player. I've definitely got Pickford. Placed in the same league, maximum 4 rare players. I've even got Mina as well. Right. What do you get on that? Small gold, jumbo silver, premium silver, and then what do you get all together for doing it? Premium gold players pack. I might do them later. If you want me to do them, I will do them while we're on stream, but you'll have to let me know. But let's go and get some games done. Just pick a kit. Charlie, hello and welcome to the stream. How are you doing? 5 at the back. This can be interesting then with this team, because obviously I'm quite narrow and he's not. Is that the dog walking down the stairs? Right, oh no, it's a washing machine. Doing great, dude. Picked a new team and we are trying this new team out, so all's good tonight. Just gotta get some practice in there ready for the weekend. Oh, that's a bad ball though. Oh, come on. That's rubbish. Oh, Van Dijk is so good. I know I bought him for 126 and he's going for 140 now. But I tell you something, I was thinking about selling him earlier on because I've made about 140k on this team, but there's no way I'm going to sell him. Oh, and Firmino from there is absolutely amazing. Are you on PlayStation, Charlie? Because we can definitely have a game if you want to add me on the PlayStation. Hopefully you've not got a team full of legends though. That was supposed to go back to Fred, because he was the one open. Oh, there he is again, Van Dijk. So, Chai, are you on the PlayStation? Ah, not enough. It is Phil with 2 L's, EFC. Where do you normally finish in the weekend league? So I know what I'm coming up against. Come on, pass it. Rank 1 in which I'll add you in a minute. I've just seen it come up now, so as soon as I finish this game, I'll add you. So you normally finish rank 1. Is that in Division 1? Oh, come on, Kane. Oh, Division 5. Does that mean you've just got promoted then if you normally get rank 1? Offside. Come on, Firmino, get up. I've not played enough this weekend, and I didn't play the weekend last weekend because I was in Milan, so I've not really played a lot of games this week. I only got to rank 3. I think I'm in Division 5 as well because I don't play enough in the week to try and get promoted. I know I just played the weekend and a few games in the week when I can do. Oh, Firmino's really good as a cam. What sort of team have you got? I know, that's what I struggle with. Normally I play on a Friday night, and then if my wife's working on a Saturday, I will normally play. I normally play football on a Saturday afternoon for my team because I'm captain for the local team. So I normally play that, and then on the Saturday night I normally try and stream, trying to get enough matches in just to get to where I can finish. I normally definitely aim for 11 wins and then go from there, depending on how many games I can play. But I think it's a lot easier doing actually 30 games a weekend rather than trying to get 40 in. So a 20k team that wrecks. This is going to be interesting. This is the most expensive team I've had so far. That's only because I packed what did I do the other day? Oh, the Champions League marquee matchups. Didn't get anything in my 3 picks, but in the packs I packed Marcelo, so that was an extra 140k I had. So that was great. He's the biggest card I've actually packed this year. I've packed nobody apart from Marcelo. Come on, Kane. Why did I do that then? Just gonna go that way now. I'm interested to see what this team is now. To be fair, it depends on when you made the team. If you made a team on Tuesday, you could have actually got a right good team for such a low price. Oh no! Oh. That's what I like about the 3 main players going forward on this team, with Harry, Lukaku and Firmino. They've got such good finesse shots. I've not had a formation that I've really enjoyed this year. But with this team, I thought I'd try this team out. And the 4-1-2-1-2 is playing really well, actually. My other favourite formation is the 4-2-2-2. That plays really well when you need goals and you can go further forward. Time is it? Oh, it's probably a bit early on the same. The regulars aren't in yet. Who's he brought on? Ali. I'd rather have the free kit ref. Let's try something. He's just too slow there. Oh, Van Dijk is so good. Yeah, it's offside. Cyprus Ball, hello. Welcome to the stream, dude. Come on then. Let's start attacking now. Oh no, it made a look to run and then stopped. I love these two centre-backs. It took a lot to move away from Kimpembe and Marquinhos because they were doing so well the last few weekends. But I'm glad I've upgraded. Oh, it's not a pass back, grab it. Come on, Lukaku, that's it. What sort of team are you playing with at the moment? Ah, oh, Firmino, there's not enough on it. He's there again. Van Dijk. If you've got the coins, go and get him. Oh, okay. Remember, if Van Dijk's not there, Sanchez is there. Oh. Ooh, I nearly jumped in then. Lucky I stayed on my feet there. I was tempted to dive in then. Oh no, that's rubbish. James, how you doing, dude? Ooh, I know. I've not streamed for probably about 10 days because I went away last weekend, and then I've not really played FIFA. But we have got a new team, and I'm enjoying it. Hey, that's really good, that is. Well done. What sort of team have you got as well, James? Peter, welcome to this stream. Have you been playing with a decent team? Come on, Lukaku. Oh, Lukaku's so good. Lukaku. Fake shot. Turn inside. Bang. That's why we have gone with a big strike force this weekend, just to do that. Fabinho, what are you doing there? You're supposed to be the anchor. Mendy's getting bored now, so he's come forward as well. How good is Virgil van Dijk? I finally moved away from my my Kimpembe and Marquinhos. I was still even tempted to sell earlier on just to bring them back in, but since playing with Van Dijk, he's amazing. People said how good Varane is, so I can't wait to save up for Varane to go next to him to see who is better. Oh, go on for me, yeah. Oh, I didn't do the right one. So you've got Navi, Red, Werner, info. Are you still got info on Ben Yedder? I was thinking about going back for Ben Yedder earlier on, but I've gone for Lukaku instead. Yeah, let's finish this game off. Obviously, this is just finishing off. Put these through, and then I'll just go back into my system and accept your invite. So if you want to send me an invite for the game, you can do, Charlie. I'm interested in what this 20k team is. And then, James, I'll show you this team I've built. I built it last night. I've been looking for it over the last couple of days, and then suddenly last night, I think it was, I packed Marcel. Oh, he's absolutely amazing, Ben Yedder is. Really, really good. I think sometimes I have to play with a big striker up against, up with him. But no, he's so good. Right. Yeah, I've added you in. I've just accepted a few friend requests, James. So if yours was one of them, I have just accepted quite a few. So basically, this is the team I've built, James. So you can see, we have got Edison, who's untradeable. Valencia, I bought for 24 last night. He's now in his 30s. We bought Sanchez, 32, is now 40. Van Dijk I got for 126. Earlier on today he was going for 141, so I've already made some money on him. Mendy's first owner. Fabinho is up as well. Fellaini's up to 50. Fred is the only one down because I think he's about 2.3, 2.4. Firmino was up to about 70, mid-60s, 70 earlier on. Lukaku's up to 190. And Harry Kane's up to 120, but they're all amazing. He's 150 now. Oh my god, this team is just going up and up and up. I'm glad I put pictures. I did think about selling it earlier on. It plays so well. I'm using, I watched David Myler show his 4-1-2-1-2 tactics earlier on, so I thought I'd try them. And it is actually working quite well. Oh my god, yeah, the team is up now because I've got the team on Footbin just to keep an eye on it, and yeah, Virgil van Dijk's up to 148, Sanchez is up to 39, Fabinho's up to 80, Firmino's up to 71, Harry Kane's up to 114. So yeah, I've made quite a bit of coins on this team. So I was thinking about selling it earlier on, but I think we'll just keep it as it is. He's going for 190, and I bought him for 157. That's a bit too close. I'll go for the black kit, just because Van Dijk's on fire. So Charlie's playing me now, and Charlie reckons he's got a 20k team, so I'm a bit worried about seeing this 20k team, because he reckons it's a killer. I definitely know you've got one of my favourite strikers this year, Jamie Vardy. Every year I really love playing with Jamie Vardy. I think actually I might have him. I've got him and I've got Zaha in my club. Those two players I've not got rid of yet. Aurier is a beast as well. He's one of my good right backs I enjoy playing with. Because you've got Nangolan, haven't you? Because what I would say is I would save the 190k and go and buy Harry Kane, because I'm not too sure which one is the best out of the two partnership. But obviously I've got Harry Kane on the left to cut in with his right foot, and I've got Lukaku on the right to cut in with his left foot. Damn, Charlie's a good player. Could do it playing somebody like you every week, Charlie. Just get some practice in. I can't get the ball off him. That's better. And also get some practicing against James as well. I didn't skip away from him. I tried to sweat it because he was on the wrong side. Yeah, because I didn't play it last weekend, but I'd got enough wins from the previous weekend just to register. And luckily, I'm glad I didn't play last weekend because of all the problems they were having. It was gutting though, because I could have actually fit them in, because I was back on Saturday night, so I could have played them on Sunday and Monday. But you can't redeem your rewards. You can't redeem the token after it started, which is a bit of a shame, especially when they mess up like they did last week. Else I could have actually played, but I'm glad I didn't really. Although I've missed the red cards today, because obviously the team of the week is quite good this week. Oh no, he's going to get booked. I was trying to put a cross in. I hate that, because the cross and the tackle button is exactly the same button. So you try and put a cross in, they put a challenge in, and it just carries on swiping through. What am I doing? I keep forgetting I've got Edison in goal. You can kick for days. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Are you playing in the weekend league this weekend? What's your aim as well? Are you going for gold 1? Because what's gold 1? Because obviously you've been getting gold 2, haven't you? And have you picked anybody nice out your weekend league rewards? 1 minute, I just need to go back because I need to go and check on one of the kids upstairs. Yo, sorry, back. One of the kids needed me, so I had to go. So what? 55 players patch trash. I got here going out to the 4 over 2 weekends. Got a 1. What about your red cards? What have you got? Some decent red cards? And did you take tradable or untradable rewards? Where is everybody? Well, that didn't work out. I was trying. Come on, Van Dijk, can you keep up with? But oh, he managed to keep up with Vardy. A bit worried then. I managed to pack out of not last weekend, the weekend before. Last weekend when I got my rewards, I managed to pack Koulibaly, which I sold off for about 40, and then in the week he actually went down to about 30. Nangolan, the best time to buy your team is on the best time to sell is today. The best time to actually pick a team up is Tuesday night, maybe even Tuesday night if you've got to Wednesday night like I did last night, because of how cheap they are. Predator, hello. Because like I say, I picked this team up last night for a 600k, and this afternoon it was going for 735. and I knew these players were going to rise because I'd watched something the other day. I think it was Nick the Foot Trader said about Fabinho always rises at the weekend, so I thought I'd try it, and he was quite low earlier on today, and he's slowly rising. Van Dijk's the same, and Lukaku I sold last Saturday for 215. So when I bought him for 157 this weekend, yesterday, I knew that I could probably make some money this weekend with him. Oh, there we go. I am English, but I'm quite happy to have some French fans in here. Where in France are you from? Lukaku just checked his run again. He does that sometimes. You think he's made some space, and then it doesn't go where he was going to go. Somebody got injured because there's nobody about. Yeah, you're not injuring my players ready for tomorrow. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong one, aren't I? That's the one I need to be pressing. I keep forgetting my skill moves. Oh, Fellaini! Why didn't you use your head? I'm sure you can jump higher than you can do an overhead kick. That's why my bloody moves haven't been coming off, because I keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, if you remember, if you were watching me last year on FIFA 18, I managed to pack his untradeable team of the season, and he was unreal for me. Really enjoyed him. I just haven't got the coins for him at the minute because I want to try and keep this team. How much is he actually going for this year? Because yesterday I did pack, although I'm not putting him on the bench yet, I did pack Gabriel Jesus. So I was thinking that I could actually, in theory, get rid of Lukaku and bring in Gabriel Jesus and use that sort of money. Oh, I love De Bruyne. I think I told you already that I went to watch last year the Everton versus Man City game at the Etihad, and it was the first game Thingy had played for you, I think. Who said that? Fred. It was the first game Bernardo Silva played for you, and I said straight away to Josh, this kid is going to be a really good player for you once he settles in the English Premier League. And he's proven it this year, because I think he's been playing better than most of your team. Bernardo Silva. How much is De Bruyne going for? There we go. Kevin De Bruyne is going for it's going to be a while till I get Kevin De Bruyne in. When you said 200 to 300, it is actually did I just say 400 he's going for? Yeah, he's going for 400. So I think I'll leave off him at the moment. He won't be somebody I'll be bringing on at the moment. David Silva was the other one as well. Are you going to the derby this weekend? That'd be great. It'd be even... I think it's going to be more interesting now they beat Juventus Wednesday. I think it's going to be more of an interesting game. I do hope you go and thump them though, because I'm not the biggest fan of Mourinho, especially with the tactics he plays, compared with the likes of Pep. Oh, he's offside. What? What was that? That was supposed to be a fake shot turn, and he just ended up shooting instead. Because, yeah, I'm going to shoot from that range. Oh, Fred on his weak foot. Saying 3-0. Oh yeah, that was that stupid game where Pogba came back and scored a lot of goals. I think I was actually streaming, and I kept saying that they've got to do something else. Man City are going to run away with it, and then suddenly Paul Pogba just turned on the Pogba show, didn't he? But then you look at the likes of Lukaku, who's just not done anything, and when people were saying that we shouldn't have sold him last year, we kept saying that he's not. He's a great goal scorer, but he's not a team player, and he hasn't got a first touch, and he's starting to prove it now. Ah, oh, Fred. Fred's really good on this for how much you buy him for. Has he got... Oh, he's offside. Oh, he's not. That's a good goal, I like that one. I thought he was offside. Lukaku and Kane are just so good together. Sorry for doing the replays, Charlie. I just wanted to just check to make sure I'm constantly watching my play just to see where I can do things slightly different, especially with my defending's the worst bit. So even when I'm losing quite heavily in the weekend league at the weekend, I'll constantly watch what I'm doing just to try and get better. I need to get better at my skill moves and around the edge of the box, my play. Good goal. Oh, he's missed. Yeah, I've been watching a few YouTubers this week just because obviously I had last week off. The new patch had come out, and a lot of them are saying that the 4-2-3-1 doesn't seem to work like it did last week, and I wasn't really bothered about the 4-1-2-1-2. But this is really good. I'll put the custom tactics on after this game, and I've watched David Myler today, and he showed his 4-1-2-1-2 custom tactics, and he's doing really well. But obviously he has got a lot of icons in his team. My daughter already laughs though when I'm watching him because she thinks that I look like David Myler because of the beard and the shape of my head. She says. Oh, good defending. I'm trying to get the fair finish because you need that for the Movember kit, don't you? Oh, Fabinho's so good. I had him as a striker and I didn't like him at all, but with a cam, he seems to be so much better. Are you on the PlayStation? If you're on the PlayStation, I will play. As long as you sub to the channel. Have to be cheeky and try and get some in. Yeah, don't think I can do an Irish accent. I won't mind his team he's got either. Have you seen his team he's got at the moment? His team is ridiculous. Ah, too busy watching the chat. Oh, Van Dijk, so good. Bateson's brought back the Fatal series. He has got his own. He has got his own card, but I don't think he actually uses it. That's nowhere near. So that is my gamer tag on the PlayStation. I can't do the lacquer. Good goal. Is that Vardy again? Yeah, also, the Stocktober's finished. So we do stream with a bit of beer or cider again, which makes it a little bit helpful when I'm playing FIFA. Oh, he's offside. Yeah, I've just had both of you. Whoever's just added me, I've just had both of the daddies come through. So as soon as I finish this game, I will add you. Oh, Charlie! There was no need for that, dude. Poor Lukaku. Hey, ref, you don't need to send him off. Come on, it's 93rd minute. I've just got, all I've got in at the minute is I've got some dark fruits in, I'm afraid. Oh, Harry Kane. I personally like bourbon whiskey or ginger beer and spiced rum. Charlie, when you went 1-0 up, I thought you were going to thrash me. Yeah. Try, James, try, if you're using a spiced rum, something like a Kraken or something like that, try it with ginger beer. It's absolutely amazing. When we were in Milan last week, we actually went to a cocktail bar, and it was absolutely amazing. So good. I've never tried cocktails like it. I need to put some pictures on my Instagram or on Twitter, but they were in bathtubs and everything, all these different cocktails with chilies in and everything. They were amazing. Charlie, thank you for that game. You played really well. Look, you still had 12 shots. That defence though is just amazing for me at the minute. That's what's actually doing it more than anything. And actually my strikers are scoring as well. I don't normally win like that, so I think the team does help. Are you sure you've just not made that up on the spot? Right, who's these friends requests? Let's get these friends requests in. Right, friend requests have gone in. Let's go back onto FIFA. Right, we are back. Right, let me just get... What time is it? Yeah, we still have another one. I'm working from home tomorrow. Charlie, that is the best way to do it, mate, honestly. I don't put any FIFA points on at all. The best thing I would do, if you want to learn how to get coins on FIFA, this year I've done a little bit of trading. I've been trying to learn how to do trading, so Nick Run the Market is really good. Other traders like that, definitely watch some of the YouTubers. James also trades as well. If they've got any videos or put anything up on Twitter, I would definitely check them out, because that is a lot easier to do than everything else. All I'm looking for at the minute is a wire. Got it. To charge my controller up. My controller's a little bit dead, which is a pain. So let me just charge it up, and whoever wants to play first, let me know and we'll get a game going. Charlie, pleasure. Thank you for playing. Thank you for joining the stream. If you ever see the stream in the week, I do play subs, and we'll play and we'll help each other get better. And then we'll go from there, and we'll get each other better, and we'll get each other better teams as well. And we can also help each other out with a bit of trading as well. And this is what we're doing. I've not got a big YouTube channel at all. I've not got many subscribers, but I like to play, a bit of a chill out, and just go from there, sort of thing. So come and join us anytime, and we can help you out. I'm not a big trader. I wish I was. I ain't got time for it, but I've done a few little bits this year for the first time, and it's worked. Friendly seasons. So who was first? Right, who's on that? It's not showing me anybody who's online. Does it show everybody online down here? Logan's online. He's playing Rivals. Which one's your team? Oh, saying online here. Dark Hearts. I can't seem to find you on there. I know. Well, what's your... What's your username? Okay, send an invite then, that'll be fine. Because it's not showing everybody. See what I've got from them. Please get me the Movember card. Oh, still not got the Movember kit. Play a match and using a squad with at least 3 Japanese players to earn the Japan kit. Oh, I've not got any. I thought I'd seen that. I got one. I'm going to say I've not played with any. I've only scored 1 flare shot. Right, here we go. I've just seen your friend request, so let's play a game. Hopefully you've not got an icon team and you're just going to take the piss out of me. Oh, it's all done. I can't play at the minute because my team's not ready. Why does it do this and not let you bloody sort your team out afterwards? Yeah, I will definitely do it Saturday night. Tomorrow night I've got a gym festival to go to, so I'll definitely not be streaming tomorrow night. But yeah, I'll probably definitely be streaming Saturday because I need to get the games in. Right, they've got fitness cards on now. I can go and accept that friend request now. And a game request. Okay, JC will definitely play after that. Send me an invite after this. And you can play me if you want to, but I'm not saying I'm going to be the winner because I'm a trash FIFA player. I don't mind to admit it. Keep that kit you've got and I'll put my hashtag United kit on. Nice solid team. Teresa does a good job. Goretzka. Werner was my favourite striker in last year's game. This is a nice little team you've got here. You're going to make some changes now. You got someone like Ronaldo on the bench or something. James, you wanted to remind me after this game. I will show you them tactics by my brother from another mother. Because they're really nice tactics actually, and it does seem to work better than what I was doing. Trying to set up for that left foot. Oh, come on. What is everybody doing about shooting? Have you got time shooting on or off? Have you ever tried playing with it off? I find out when I play with time shooting on, I panic too much trying to get the perfect shot on. Oh, it's just too slow. Because I find it's a pain with time shooting on. I seem to panic trying to get the right accuracy with it on. I find sometimes it's easier with it off. I play a lot better with it off. Oh, he's through. Oh. No, the weekend league. No, I don't think it does turn it off because the other week I played with it on. No, it was definitely on because when I was streaming it was definitely on, and I think I was down to like something like 8 and 14, and then I turned it off and I went and won every single game just to get to 14. So now I think it stays on over the weekend because people were talking about it the other day. FaZe Task, before he had his ban, he was talking about when he went 30 and 0 and he was actually having time shooting off. But yeah, Edison's keeping me in this game. Yeah, it does. If you can turn it off though, because you can turn the bar off, so people just kind of guess with it. But I've just turned mine off. I've not even got out my half properly yet, have I? I'm definitely a good player. Gives me a good practice at the weekend league. After this game, tell me what you normally aim for on the weekend league and what do you normally get. Because you're definitely a good player. I can't get the ball off you. The bar might not be on, but your time shooting will still be on. The last time I played the weekend league, I'd got my last game to play, and I had to just win it to get my best finish as gold 2. And then in the last game I went 1-0 up, and then I got a disconnection loss, which I was gutted at, so I'd have got to 17 wins, but I ended up having to stay on 16. Oh, I just stayed in. Oh no, that's unlucky. So frustrating when that happens, isn't it? Try something different. Jerry, what sort of squad are you rocking with at the moment? What swap players? Just need to turn the washing machine off. Right, lie down. What have you done to your mat? Come here, don't lie down. That's it, lie down. Good boy. 4-3 and 6-3. Such a tight game, nobody can score at the minute. How much is it worth? I do normally like a hybrid. This is going to be the first weekend I've played with a one league team. Normally mine is a hybrid. And also this will be the first, well, I'm going to try. If you're any new here, you'll not know, but when I do weekend league, every time you turn a stream on, James will tell you this, I will probably have a different team every single time I put the stream on, because I start the weekend with one team and I always end up with 2 or 3 different teams because I just can't get, probably not happy with how I'm playing or something like that, and I'll just keep changing the team round. Or if somebody prices increase, I'll think, right, I'm going to take the coins and I will sell the team. Oh, too small. Needed Lukaku there. Yeah, I play with a different team all the time. Yo, Grime, how you doing, dude? Long time no see. Only because I've not been streaming. I know I've been on Twitter chatting, but it's good to see you, dude. How you doing? And Grime will tell you as well, I never have the same team from one stream to the next. I do like to try and use different players, and like I said, I'd only built this team yesterday and I nearly sold it all today without even playing a game because of how much it had increased because of the just because of people buying games for the weekend. Really good, dude. We're looking forward to the weekend. We're looking for a good finish this weekend with this team. Did you not play enough? I know you were contemplating whether to play enough games last weekend to get in there. Oh, I scored. Because I know the gameplay and everything was bad. Logan, hey, how you doing? Yeah, but James, you know what I'm like though. I'll have one bad result and I'll be like, no, that's it. The whole team's going, and I'll go and get rid of it there and then and go and build another one. Sometimes I bring back some of the players, like even in the week I brought Talisca back in, but then I played with him again and thinking, nah, he's not doing it for me. No worries. I'll just apply to this text I just had. I thought it was a corner. Oh, come on, Kane. I can't seem to break through. Reach this through. Oh, Werner. "86 minutes. Sorry, I had to reply to that text. I won't bring anybody on. I want to try and get used to this team. He's never going to get to that, is he? Oh, shit. I don't have time for another one. What? Sorry about that, but hey ho, we've got the draw. That was from that Lukaku challenge, weren't it, after that bad pull? I wonder why Firmino was passing the ball to no one. Oh well, we managed to get a draw. Whoever I just played, whatever your name was, fantastic game. I'll definitely play you because I reckon you... So I'll definitely need to play you again. Oh, into extra time, damn. I've got untradeable Lacazette, and I wasn't really that impressed by him. I have got Jesus. I keep forgetting to bring him back on because I forgot I bought it. I didn't buy him. I packed him yesterday. No, actually, I packed him this morning on one of the SBCs. Oh, Edison's all over the place. He is. He's awesome, Lukaku is. The other weekend saved my weekend, and I was nearly on for my best weekend finish when I brought him in. I can't remember who I had, and then I thought, no, I'm going to actually bring Lukaku in because I've loved playing with him the last few years, and I always try and get Lukaku in at some point because I always think he's a really good striker on the game. I don't know what it is, but I always seem to find left footers I play better with, especially for strikers, because this year I've really enjoyed informed Talisca as Cam, just because of his finesse shots with his left foot. Oh, he's let that through. Yeah, but didn't I play 5 at the back for about 1 or 2 games and then thought, no, this is not for me. I can't do what FaZe Taz does. So I'll try something different. The touch of Sanchez then. Oh, that was lucky. What song best describes me? Oh, I don't know. If somebody's watching me, probably Coldplay Fix You, because well, I keep trying my best but I don't succeed. So somebody needs to try and fix me. Right, they're knackered, so we can bring on. I'll bring Lala there because he's fantastic. We've got him to come on there. Then Peck can stay where they need to be, and we bring on Lucas for his pace. Why not? Try something different. Firmino! It's horrible to say as an Everton fan, but he is really good on this game. Finesse shot from the edge of the box. Oh. Ooh. Oh, too slow. Is it in? Go on, Lukaku, that's it. Oh, bloody hell, where's the hold-up play there, Kane? Ah, I couldn't shoot. You blocked me well there. Oh, 2-2 again. Last chance. Ah, I was trying to across to Lucas. He just blocked it. With the last chance. And Lukaku's messed it up. Oh no, what's this? Is this going to be a penalty, is it? It is. Oh, well, it's good practice for the weekend league. That's the only thing about this team, is I haven't got my inform Lara playing second inform because he's so good. That's the first time I've ever tried a chip penalty. I thought I'd go for it. I actually pressed down then. If I showed my controller, I pressed down because I thought he was going to go down the middle. It's definitely my song on FIFA, that song. Oh, you are joking. I haven't tried Aubameyang. It's one player I've not had the coins to actually try him out. Oh, come on. It's good penalties, but I've been guessing them. Which way have I gone? I don't even know which way I've gone there. I did try to go that way, and he didn't. So he beat me on penalties. Well done. Great game. Very good player. I will definitely need to play you before I play the weekend league again, because it was a close game. I'm just happy the fact I'm actually creating 15 chances. Last time I played the weekend league, I was creating like 1 or 2 chances. So at least with this team, I am doing it. I just need to go upstairs and check. One of the kids isn't sleeping very well at the minute, so I just need to go and check on them, and then I'll be back down. So once I'm back, send me an invite. So I will be back very shortly. And what is Aubameyang like? Right, yeah, custom tactics and whoever wants to play me next. So let me just go to my team and I'll show you the custom tactics. So this was what David Myler had set up. So custom tactics. So we have the 4-1-2-1-2. Do not do constant pressure, and do not do, what was it? Pressure after loss and constant pressure, because your players just get tired too much, and also because your players move over. Oh, I know, to take you through to extra time, it was so bad. I was so bad to score it, but if it was the weekend league, I would have took it every single day. Yeah, where do you normally finish in the weekend league? So constant pressure puts too much on. Possession after loss wasn't the best they've said to use, so we're going to do pressure on heavy touch, and it seems to work all right. 3 width and 4 depth, so a bit higher up. But I haven't actually found it any different than having it 3 and 3, especially with Van Dijk. With this team, I've tried it because this is what. But I actually found it with this team, it's not too bad because my Fred has got a pace boost on him, so he's got plenty of pace to burn. Fellaini's got 90 pace at the moment, so he can do it. Fabinho is down to, which you'll see him in, his set back and everything, so it's actually not too back. Corners, you can select what you want. You can have 2 and 2, 2 and 3. It depends on what you want. Actually, I might go 3 and 3. But then the player instructions is Harry Kane, get in behind, stay forward. Lukaku's the same. Firmino is stay forward, get into the ball on crosses. Fred and Fellaini is definitely cover centre. Yeah, just cover centre and everything else is default. And then Fabinho is man mark, stay back while attacking, and cover centre. Oh, and aggressive interceptions. And if you've got somebody like Fabinho, he's brilliant. Mendy, stay back while attacking, but on the run type it's overlap, so he stays wide when he needs to. Van Dijk, stay back while attacking. Sanchez, stay back attacking, and then Valencia's exactly the same, stay back but overlap. And it seems to be doing the business. Obviously, I've just lost that last game on penalties, but we're creating goals, which I really like. So I'm not doing too bad with that, with the creating goals bit, which if I wasn't creating goals, that's when I'd be worried. But using the tactics, I have won every single game apart from that last game, and we've been creating over 15 chances a game, which for me is fantastic. So I am trying my best, and I'm succeeding a little bit. The invite's no longer valid. Sorry, I was just going through custom tactics. So if you want to send me another invite, we'll do that. I wasn't ignoring the invite. James, no problem. Thank you for joining. Like I say, yeah, I will be streaming probably Saturday night, probably from about 8 o'clock onwards. So everybody's using the firework kit. Mandzukic. I've played with his normal card and it was good. Perisic, I think, is a really good player on it. You've got my Marquinhos playing. It's a nice team. James, definitely, yeah. And obviously you've got my invite now, so if you see me online, just send me an invite, even if I'm not streaming, and we'll get some games playing offline. Especially if your internet really bad, because it seems to be really laggy. I've been to football training tonight, so I haven't seen anything. What's he actually done? You're a good player, I can tell. You're already doing the skill moves and everything else like that. It's something I do need to get better at, but I don't think I've got any skillers in the team, thank God, anymore. Oh, has he? I might try and find it on Twitter. There's always posts on Twitter. All my defence is gone. It's gone to sleep. Cross comes in. Oh, Davinson Sanchez. Oh, what is going on upstairs? I can hear banging again upstairs. It's not the ghosts. Fellaini putting the afterburners on. I might have to put him up front. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I am back. Oh no, I haven't forfeited the game. Ah, sorry. Send me another invite. One of the kids screamed, so I had to go upstairs to check on the kids. Don't know what it is tonight, but one of them's not sleeping, so I heard a scream. But she's fast asleep. She's just having a nightmare. And just as I got back in time as well. Oh, it's a nightmare. Actually, that's what actually happened on my last game. I wish I'd have streamed. Well, actually I don't, because I was fuming. I'd got in the not last weekend, in the weekend league, the weekend before that, because I didn't play last weekend. I was playing and I'd just got to win the game, and I'd have got 17 wins and got gold 2. It flashed up that my controller was low. Next thing you know, it turns off. I've had to run into the kitchen to get my charger, to come back again, plugged it in. As I plugged it in, it says you've been inactive, and it's kicked me from the game on my last win, and I was winning as well, so I'd have got to gold 2. I was absolutely gutted. Milo, no, lie down now. It's bedtime. Lie down. Oh, it was so frustrating, and that's the thing with PlayStation controllers, because obviously the battery does go on them. So mine's on virtually on the same setting all the time. Yeah, it's difficult, because obviously you've got the people who do put the controllers down and just do nothing, but it doesn't. They don't give you a long time now compared with what they used to do, so you don't get a chance. I think I even paused the game. I know I need to get a new, because it's the I just normally get some wires from the cheap store to plug in, and they get damaged every now and again, so I think I just need to get a decent one. I do need to get a new controller really, which I might get myself for Christmas. See if it makes it any better. Ah, no. Is that 1-1 then? Can we take that as a 1-1? My son uses a white one on his Xbox as well. Because I'm sick of him using all my batteries up and everything, so I think last Christmas I went, and for his birthday I got him a new controller again. He goes through controllers like I don't know what. Kick-off goal. Oh, he saved it. So I normally never get a kick-off goal. No, you're not going out. Yes, I do. Yeah. Just because I noticed last year that it was starting to slow down when I was playing, when I moved rooms, because sometimes I used to move rooms with it, so I could sit in the living room and play while my wife's watching telly and stuff. and the signal from one room to the next wouldn't be the best. Pack it in, you're not going out. So I then got an Ethernet cable which I found in one of my drawers full of wires. So yeah, I definitely use it wired now. It's so much better. I'm getting no delays. You know when people have been moaning all week about the delays and the butter stuff? I've not had anything really. I've not even got good internet either. I think I get something like, I'm supposed to get 28 up at least, and something like something like 28 download, and I only get about 4 up maximum, maybe even 3 or 2. But actually I think I only get about 18 on Wi-Fi. So yeah, definitely go for wired. Just go on Amazon or eBay and get yourself a cheap Ethernet cable if you can manage to run it. It does make a big difference. Right, let's concentrate now. Oh. I said let's concentrate and give the ball away as soon as I say it. Oh, come on, how's he done that? That Harry Kane save now and the Lukaku save. When we talk about how strong Lukaku is, oh nice throw again. Perisic seems to be really strong as well. Mine trades around the house, so if I do go and set up in the living room, I pull it out behind the piano and then back into the living room from the router, so it does go around with me. It's got enough cable on it. I don't even know where it's from because it's massive. I just wanted it through ball to Firmino. Ah, oh, that was a nice little spot. No. Yeah, I thought it was offside. Yeah, that's what AJ3 was doing the other day. He bought loads at 700, and then I think did he say he spent 100k on them at 700 and sold for 1,400? So obviously he made nearly 200k, nearly 100k just from doing that. You're not getting out because then you just scratch at everybody's door. My guy's come to join us and is a pain at night. So I've got him with me. Come here. Do you want to come sit here? Do you want to come sit behind me? Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, jump up there. There you go. Sit on my chair behind me. That's too far out anyway. I know, but again, that will be your internet. So when you finally plug your Ethernet cable in, you might get a better chance. If you're on Wi-Fi, it is hard to snipe. Even the traders will tell you that as well. I was trying to do it last night on my phone, trying to snipe all these players I've got in this team, and it was just so hard to do. So I could have made some even more coins on it because there was some going cheaper. You'll notice a difference in the gameplay. Come on, Lukaku. Passage is through. Oh, why did it have to kick us out that last game? I was winning that one against you. I can't seem to do anything against you this game. Bloody kids. He throws it like he's playing bloody basketball. Well, the cider's not working tonight, is it? I'm losing my powers. Oh no! Who have you got in goal? Some of them saves he's made. Milo, no, you're not going out. How can I concentrate when I've got the kids screaming and then the bloody dog wants to escape? Oh, I wanted to find out who got. I need to get towards his goalkeeper just so his goalkeeping touches, so I can find out who's got in goal. He's ridiculous. Not tomorrow because I'm out with friends at a gym festival. Although I've never drank gin before. Come on. So there won't be a stream tomorrow, but I think I will do probably Saturday night. Oh, come on, Valencia. Depends on how many games I've managed to get in the daytime. I have got a game on Saturday. We're playing top of the league Saturday, so that's going to be a hard game for us. So then I'll be coming back, having some time with the kids, and then I'll, once they've gone to bed, do a stream as usual on a Saturday night. No, he kicks the ball better than he throws. Oh, that's rubbish. Can't even get rid of it. Why didn't let me play on? Oh, it's just not falling to me. Come on. Are we on 68? Oh. Do you know when the game doesn't want you to win a game? Yeah, I'm feeling it this game. Oh, that was for me now. No wonder it didn't go where I needed it to. Ooh, what a challenge. Tried to do oh, come on, Kane. Mendy's good because he's got tall legs, so you can just get him from anywhere. Ooh, that was lucky. Oh, too slow. Might bring Gabriel Jesus in next game just to try him out. Oh, come on. Oh, it just goes too far again. Just so make some space. Oh. Oh, surely not, ref. So, that's the biggest defeat I've had with this team. You played really well this game. I was winning you in the last game when it disconnected. Gutted. But yeah, you've beat me fair and square. But what I'm happy with is the fact that I am still, even though I'm 3-0 down, I have created good chances this game. And that's all that I want to know, that the fact I can still make chances when I need to. Oh, didn't realise I was on 93. What's the matter with you? Come here. Come here. When I'm shutting down, we have got a little Milo here tonight, haven't we? What's the matter with you? Why won't you settle down? Hey? Why won't you settle down? It's bedtime, isn't it? Hey? Gotta go to sleep. Yeah, very good game. Where do you normally finish, did you say? Do you say the same as me? Gold 3. Just lie down there. Go on. There's plenty of room behind me. You can't sit on my knee though. I need to get a longer wire as well, because I feel like I'm down here trying to play with my controller in my lap. I only get 5 shots on target. Who did you have in goal? Asensio. We made 6 saves, but only had 5 shots on target, and then Edison did cut 9 for you. But yeah, good game. I really enjoyed that. Ah, Techman's online. Don't think he's in the stream though. Right, what time is it? I might do one more Rivals game and then call it a night, ready for tomorrow. Although I don't really want to play on a Friday because a lot of the pros play on a Friday. I just wonder whether I could sneak a few games in before I go out tomorrow, but then I'm thinking, do I really want to, because a lot of pros play on the Friday, and try and get rid of it, and then it might be a bit easier from the Saturday. I do need to get some more fitness cards as well, ready for the weekend. Right, one more game at least. Gotta get back on a winning trend. Hey, that'd be really good for you. Best players under 500k? It depends. Who have you got at the moment? It depends on what you want to spend your money on. If you're looking for a cheap, good defense, I had. If you're looking for a whole team under 500k or just one player under 500k. That's mine. I know everybody's going to have that, aren't they, tomorrow? The only one I've done is Lucas, but only because it was 400k. It cost 40k, which was really good to do. Plus also I packed Valencia, so it didn't cost me anything. But I don't really like doing. Because I'm not the biggest trader, and I don't put coins on the game. I don't like to do the SBCs. Just because you've stuck with that card then and you've lost all your coins you've used to get it. Because I do like to have hybrids and swap the players around, and one week I have a Bundesliga team and one week I have a Serie A team or a hybrid. You then get stuck with that one player. It's good if it's good, but I get bored. What sort of formation do you play as well, Aaron? Because obviously that will make a big difference on what you want to do. I should have thought he was going to go out for a corner. Four 1 2 1 2. So you're playing same sort of formation for me, right? Oh, good goal. And who was I talking about? Lucas, and he then goes and scores. It depends if you want to spread your coins around. I managed to get Firmino yesterday for 60,000 coins, and he's a really good cam. You could then go really sweaty up front, somebody like Vardy, who's about 4k, but he's really good. Oh, and have another one up front. I think one thing you definitely need in this game is a good defence this year. My defence last week was cheap, but it was good. I had Marquinhos and Kimpembe from Paris Saint-Germain, and just the regular cards are really good as well. Obviously I've upgraded this week to use David Sanchez, who you can pick up in the week for 30k. He's now raised a bit now because he's a bit late to start buying a team for a weekend league, and I have got Van Dijk in it for the first time. Oh, Kane, I thought you were going to come across then. Fred's really good for 2k. There's lots of different cards this year which are quite good. Who's cheap? I have, and I sold it within about 2 games and went back to Kimpembe and Marquinhos. I didn't get on with Manolas at all. I thought he was, after what people have been saying about him, I thought he was rubbish. Last year was my favourite defender, but I couldn't get on with him this year. Honestly, try Kimpembe. For how cheap he is, he's unreal. I know, that's why I looked at selling this team, because like I say, I bought it for 600k yesterday, this whole team. I had already got a few of them already in, but altogether it would have cost 600k yesterday, and today it was up to 735 was the most it was at. And I thought about selling it and bringing the likes of Modric in, and going back to my French defence, because I've got 84 Lala as a red card, and he's my favourite right back I've used. But Van Dijk is great. Oh, I thought you were bringing the keeper off. You will not, for your money you've got, you'll get. I even thought about selling it because it was 700 coins and bringing Mbappe in because he's 400, and I think it's about 440 earlier. So I thought about bringing him in, but I was thinking I don't really want to spend that much on one player when I can get some good players and spread it round. And there you go. That's why, because I wanted Lukaku back. Weak foot. And he scores. Pogba you will not get for your price. I think he's still absolutely ridiculous price. Kirby, hey, well, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy the stream. And if you do, don't forget, thumbs up and subscribes are always welcome. It is a nice chilled out stream we like to do. Talk about FIFA, play a few subs, and obviously at the weekend have a bit of weekend league play. Oh, straight down the other end of scores. Oh, I know. At one point today, Lukaku, I don't know how much he is now. Lukaku, I know it was last night, he was down to 130k. And I was like, why? You just started playing today? Nice. Obviously, if you've played previous FIFAs, it is totally different than previous FIFAs. It's not all about the pace anymore. You've got all different things to start using. Your Ethernet won't work. Oh, it's so tight. Whoever this is I'm playing. So Kobe, don't expect to be winning straight away if that's what you're used to being. if you were good on all the previous FIFAs, it is totally different. You've got different things to work out. It's not about pace this year. You've also got some new added features such as timed finishing, but I don't play with it because I just stress over it too much and think about it and actually miss more chances than I actually score with it. So I've actually turned my time finishing off and do play better without it. Oh, I didn't carry. Come on, Andy. Oh, where you put that one? Oh, good save. Damn. Thought we were in there. Kane. Van Dijk. Oh, Van Dijk. Anybody listening? Yeah, I did say Van Dijk. I don't want to get banned like FaZe Taz did. It's his name. Oh no, Flaney's just got flattened. I think he was opening packs and he got a player and he said a word which in some cultures they class it as same sort of saying that somebody's gay, beginning with F. I won't say it because I don't want to get banned. So basically EA have said that they've banned him for a certain amount of tournaments. They've not said how long. It was totally taken out of context, and it wasn't the fact he was calling the player the word he said. It was just the fact that they're starting to be really watching what they're saying. So FaZe Taz has got banned. He put it on his Twitter. He put it on I think he's done a YouTube video onto it, and apologising for what he said, and just says he's going to have to be careful now of what he says when he's actually doing videos. But he was saying basically where he's from, it didn't really actually mean anything, but in some cultures some people take offence to it. So again, you do have to be careful what you say. Obviously he is a pro player, so he is going to get banned from it. So he's got banned from at least the next competition. I don't know how many competitions he has got banned from it. It is harsh, but with the PC culture we've got nowadays, you do have to be careful with everything you say. The button delay then, that I end up pressing it twice. Oh, he's beat me. Always missed it wide. Inform Talisca is fantastic. I've really enjoyed it, but he's better off playing. I find him better off playing as a cam. He's got a ridiculous left foot, so edge of the box, finesse shots are unreal with him. I've even played him up front. That's how good he is. When I've had to play games and then I've gone to 4-2-2-2, I've played him up front and he's done a job for me. But first few weeks of the weekend league, he was my main player. And at some point, you could actually pick him up for 28k, and now he's going for goal. Too busy talking. That's the problem when I go on stream, that I actually can't do talk a lot. He does score quite a few goals. I think he is now. Yesterday he was going for about 57, and I know last weekend you could pick him up for about 68. So obviously on a Tuesday and Wednesday are always the cheapest times to buy players. Your Wednesdays and Fridays, people are trying to get your Thursdays and Fridays, people are starting to pick up ready for the weekend league, so they do go expensive. Come on. Oh, Lukaku. Not another kick-off goal. He has. Oh. Ah, bad ball. Oh, look at there. Depends on what you want to do with the team. Obviously with Talisca you'll have to get a strong link to him, but there is a very good strong link to him. If you're going to go for Talisca, I would recommend Paulinho. Paulinho is really good on this game as well. I know, but then people play sweaty at the weekend league as well, so I've got to practice, and I will take a loss as long as I know where I can get better from it. Right, I keep saying that it's the last game, but I'm going to play this game and see where we are at that, because I do need to get to bed because I've got work tomorrow. Ooh, let's play another game though. Just kind of enjoying playing with the team. So even though I'm losing, I'm actually enjoying playing with the team at the moment. So I would always look. It depends on what you've got to spend, what you want to do. If you can afford it, you could have a really good midfield in Talisca, Paulinho, and Fabinho. I've had Fabinho for the last couple of games, and he's not bad. I quite like him. So you could have that as your three, and then go wherever you want. A good winger is Promes, and you can get him for a couple of K now, and then you can link him up with Ben Yedder, who gets a strong link to him. And if you can get his inform card, and it goes for roughly about 130k at the minute, his inform card is fantastic as well. He's another good player to buy because he plays well in cam, or you can put him up front. And like I said, at some points I played him as a striker and Talisca behind him, and it worked really well together. Well, if you've got Ben Yedder, if you've not tried his inform card out, his inform card's really good. Right, swing that into Lukaku. Oh. Get it down. That's a bad ball. That'll be my ball. Oh, I thought you'd just touched that out then. Get away from him. There we go. Harry Kane's back. That's why I love Harry Kane on this game. It was actually AJ3. If anybody watches AJ3, AJ3 was saying how good Kane was. Look at that finish. Is that against De Gea as well? Honestly, he is really good on this game, his finesse shots. And that's why I've kind of gone for them three up front. So obviously I've got Kane left forward to cut in with his right foot. I've got Lukaku right forward to go with that way, and Firmino can go either way. How much is Kane? I bought him yesterday for 99. Earlier on today he was going for 120. So he has gone up. At one point on Tuesday, if I'd have known this is where I was going to go for him, he was only at 90k. I could have made so much coins if I bought this team on Tuesday and then sold it on a Thursday. Van Dijk's so strong. Don't buy him during Black Friday. What you need to do, as soon as the weekend league's finished this week, always sell your players off as soon as you've had enough games. If you leave it too late Sunday, people are just selling them off anyway, so you lose that sort of amount of coins you've got in it. But what you want to be doing is make sure that you've liquidated your players before Black Friday, and then from what Nick says on his streams, actually it's a couple of days before Black Friday is the cheapest time to buy players, and actually on the actual Black Friday itself the players do start, the two players do start to actually increase actually on the Black Friday day. So it's actually a couple of days beforehand is when you actually need to buy them, and that's when they're the cheapest. So that's why I keep selling my team all the time and buying a new team in at the minute. So obviously I know that if I actually kept this team, because of how cheap I bought it on yesterday, after Black Friday when everything's gone back up and back to normal levels, this team is actually just under £1 million, a million coins when I looked onto it earlier on. From what it was going to a couple of weeks ago, this was going for just under a million coins, this team, and now I bought it yesterday for 600. Today I could have sold it for 730. So I know that if even with Black Friday on, I could actually keep this team and I'll be absolutely fine because of how cheap they've gone. It will go cheaper when Black Friday's on, but I know the players will increase on top of that anyway, the likes of Harry Kane and Lukaku. If you think about it, when I bought Lukaku the other week on stream, he was at 260 coins when I bought him, and today I bought him for 157. Ooh, Kane, you've got so much power. Whoops. Oh, good save. That'd have been a nice little goal. Ooh. I didn't play the weekend league last week, so I didn't get anybody in my rewards this week. So no, I didn't get anybody. I did, and I didn't even play many division rivals. So I think I only got to rank 3 this week. But I did pack anything in my rivals reward, and then went and did one of the Champions League SBCs from yesterday, and packed Gabriel Jesus, and that was about it. My marquee matchups from this week, UCL marquee matchups, I did manage to pack Marcelo, who's probably been the biggest player I've packed so far, so I sold him straight away for 150 coins. Well, 150,000. Oh, I'll move across. It was on 45 minutes as well. No, I don't get 2 45-minute goals. Oh, no way. 2 45-minute goals. Playing with a volley, I don't think so. Virgil van Dijk swinging for fresh air. Oh, he's had 2 shots on target. Jeez. God, my computer's so far behind with the gameplay. He's only just scoring his first goal. But yeah, it's Valencia who scored it as well. Who did you get in your rewards, Connor? Oh, too slow. Come on, Big Rom. Edison's got that all day. Oh, surely that's a foul. I need to get better around the box. Oh, good big save, big save. Oh. Oh. Oh, who was that who got back for in there? That was really... Oh, I thought it was offside. Oh, come on. Well done, Van Dijk. But we need to do that down the other end. We need to get some goals. Come on. That's a big run. Into Firmino. There we go. Lukaku's free. Oh, he didn't put it high enough. It's because he was on his wrong foot. That's the only reason why I didn't shoot. Got a chance now, though. Harry Kane. But yeah, what time do you call this? I'm just about to finish. How you doing? Right, who do we bring on? Not much fitness on them. Ooh. That's alright. First time streaming in ages. Just getting back from weekend away, I've been a bit slow. Oh, come on. I won't be streaming tomorrow night unless I do get back early. I'm going to a gym festival with the wife and a few friends in town, and my friend's band's playing, so we're doing that tomorrow night. So depending on what time I get back, whether we do stay out, because I know Sarah's working Saturday, I don't know. At the minute I am not streaming, but if I do get back early enough, I might fit a couple of hours in. But it will be late. Ooh. What are we on? 81 minutes. Come on. We started off the stream so well, and now we can't get a win. The team was playing lovely earlier. Really enjoying the team. Just going a bit backwards at the minute. I need to go and get... I've got Gabriel Jesus on. I might even play him over somebody like Lukaku just to get some pace on the attack. And then I could always use that coins then from Lukaku to go and get somebody with a bit more pace. I'm actually really loving Kane. To be fair, I do like both of them up front together. When I was working earlier on with them, I think it's probably because I've had a few drinks and I'm also getting a bit tired that I'm not playing the same with them. It's just bouncing off me at the minute. When I first started the stream tonight, they were playing really well together. and then I've just lost. What did I win? About 6 on the bounce, and then I've just lost 3. It's just a bit like my weekend league, really. Oh, it's right on full time. Yeah. See, I was creating about 15 chances earlier. I started slowing down. That's just because I'm fine. I'm getting tired now, and I don't play as well. We're the 10th of the way there to get qualified for the next Champions Weekend League. So yeah, typical. Ready for the Weekend League tomorrow. Gets injured. So on Futbin, this team is coming out at. I bought it for 600 yesterday. What are we at now? 727. So it was going for 735. So I know it gets so frustrating, doesn't it? So let's swap. Where is he? I don't think he's untradeable, is he? What rating is he at this time? Here he is. Let's have him. Now, who do I get rid of? I don't need a defender. So I've got Gabriel Jesus to try out as well. Because he's another one, he's a bit of like a fox in a box this year, that you get him around the box and he does do really well. See, Valencia's only got shooting better than him. I am missing using Lala. He was so good for me. Graham, hey, how you doing? So the team is ready for the Weekend League. I want to have a good Weekend League this weekend. See how far I can actually get. Let's see. Have I got any players for these marquee matchups? EFL minimum 2. Players from the same league maximum 4. Bloody hell. Cubs minimum 4. Okay. I don't think I've got that many anyway. So left back. Oh, I haven't. Oh, I just wanted to do it that way. Right. Put him in there then. And there, that will get a little link going. He is the same as him, so we do get a strong link to him as well. What I forgot, I've got to get team chemistry down to. Okay, let's see what we've got. Let's go down to bronze, because it doesn't really matter. We've probably got more bronzes than anything. Have we got the same club or the same league? French 2, there we go. Would have been better if, here we go. Was any of them English? Yes. We can't have English 2. Yeah. Great, thank you for the sub. If you are subbing, it's much appreciated. We have been streaming since about 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight, so I'm just having a quick look at these marquee matchups. See what I can get in there. And yeah. What do we do? English 3 there. So if we've gotten, to be fair, any English, that'll do. Price from the same league, maximum 5. Ah, because he's English too. My bad. Have I not even been looking at the... Oh, what an idiot. He's actually a striker, isn't he? I forgot I changed it off there. I've got him anyway. Need a right back. Yes, good lad. Thing is, I've got my my cam in the wrong position, so I can't see what my cam's like. Have I got any CDMs? No. Have I got any cams? Nobody from that league. Oh, I've got a centre back. Which might be better. Linkage. Right, what have we got there? English 3, English 4, English 3. Could do with any English player then. There we go. Does that take it away from there? Yeah, I thought it might do. Okay. So, what we need now. So what have we got? English 3, English 2, English 4. English 3. So we need some English 4 then, really. And then this one's done. And I haven't got any. I'll just chuck him in for now because I might still be able to get enough chem. Right. So if I chuck anybody in there, oh yeah, it will. So let's just find a... Yeah, that'll do. Managed to do that without actually looking at what my chem was. So we've been a bit lucky with that one. So that one's done. We'll open them all at the end. Atlanta and Inter. Ah. Italian players minimum 3. Serie A minimum players 2. Players from the same nation. Players from the same nation maximum 3, but Italian players minimum 3. Who thinks of these SBCs? Right, I need to... Oh, there we go. Here's CDM. They're both from the same team then. I could have a nice little link up with them. So they should be alright there then. So they're fine. Have I got any strikers from the same team? Mexico. Don't want Italy now. Portugal, England 3. And those strikers, they didn't come up before when I needed them. And we could put them into them pair there, because then they get strong links to each other. And how many is the same? Players from the same nation. Okay, so in defence, you can go for the same league but not the same nation. So what have we got? Greece, Germany, Espanol, Germany 3. Oh, I've got a few Germany 3s there. Give me another Germany 3. We've got another Germany 3. And have the same nation altogether. I could just do with a that won't work. We need a German 3 who's not actually German. German 2, but it's German anyway. That'd have been nice. No, I'll just put him in for now. See what actually rating we do get. So that's the problem, they're not going to get actually. So what we could actually do is bring that goalkeeper back in. That German 3. And then one of these comes out, depending on what we've got for the left midfield. Have we got a Turkey? We've got Ryan Babel, who we don't need. Or we've got French. So French. SMCN. And who's only that way? We've got enough chem actually now. Who could we do? In England 3 we've got. Would be amazing. And we do. We're doing alright then. And this is just from people we've got in the team. And what's this? Minimum 80. Chelsea or Everton player. That's fine. I've got a few Everton players. I think I've even got who's the lowest rated one? Mina, 78. What have we got? Overall 70. I could actually just use them all. Rare players means are players from the same league, maximum 4. Maybe not then. boost that rating up a bit because he gets a link into there. Doesn't say what. Oh, it does. It needs there. I can chuck Pickford in because I don't need him. And then get away from there. Send to my club. Have I got a right back from that league? Would be good. I do. And have I got a right winger? No, but have I got a right mid from that league? No. Okay, have I got an English right winger? No. Have I got an English right midfielder? Yeah, I know. I'm doing exactly. Oh no, I'm using Jordan Sancho. I know. I'm doing exactly the same. Oh, actually, I can't use them, can I? So what right backs have I got? Gold. It's gonna have to be a gold, isn't it? No way. Is that all the golds I've got now? At right back. Bugger. Yeah, they're probably not worth it, but I know somebody showed me what they packed earlier on. I think they got Kevin De Bruyne, which would be nice. Have I got anybody from? Not a good link, is it? No. Plays in the same league for. Oh, it's not going to work either. Have I still got Arias? I haven't, have I? I bet he's expensive at the minute. So I need to get a new right back anyway. Who have I got to play? And that's what I was thinking. Go for La Liga down this side. I've got the coins and he works well with Mina. I don't mind paying 900 for him. And then same week 4. Who do we get in here? What we at? Oh, that works. Okay, we've been a bit lucky with that one. We're doing alright with these today. We've spent 900 coins so far. So what's this? Minimum players for France, Liga, minimum 3. Players from the same league, maximum 4. and I've got centre backs which I was going to use, so that's typical. I didn't say what nationality, so that doesn't matter. Okay. They're quite useful to use. Oh, but I haven't got any French players. So certain rating? No. This one's probably going to take us a few more, so it's got to be exactly gold as well. Send to my club. So go to the transfer market, buy a load of French players. French players minimum 4, Liga players minimum 3. Players from the same league maximum 4. So French players, but from any league. Before I do that, actually, I need to see what leagues I've actually already got some players already in. Dummy. I'm not the best at SBCs, as you can tell. Ah, that's the same, isn't it? Oh, that's not going to work either. Right, I could do with getting rid of that left back then. Although the link's up to there, so we need a right French centre back. We need one more La Liga player and 3 French cams. So Liga right back, French. Can't believe having to spend coins, but hey ho. Right. Can't no French cams from anywhere. I've already got Gillian Fogg, and I've already got him in. Just because this La Liga SBC, isn't it? Only cams. I'm just wondering whether... Who did I put up front? It was a German, weren't it? I'm just wondering if we go for something like Spanish. I think they've got loads of cams, which could pick up quite cheap. Keep going on. Right, so don't know if this will work, but then if the Spanish SBC is coming out, I can use them anyway. And then go for a Spanish striker out of one of these teams. So typical. There we go. You watch, he'll be a duplicate now as well. No, he's not. Right, so see if this will work, and then we can open the packs. I only got... What's my team cam? Because they're not getting any links into them. Let's change that. I haven't tried him, so I can't say whether he would be a good purchase or not. He looks really good from the videos I've seen as well. He does look really good. It's just somebody I haven't really tried at the moment. That do it? Oh, that would do it. What's the cheapest one on the market? Oh, sod it. You watch, I'll get him back in rewards. Probably paid over the odds. But that's them done. I personally prefer Martial, and that was actually quite easy to do today. Right, so we've now got rewards to open before we turn it off because, oh my god, I didn't realise what time it was. Because I'm getting tired. Fingers crossed, we're doing it late at night. We might get somebody decent in the packs. My pack luck is atrocious. So, I doubt it. But if we do, happy days. I have never ever packed a legend or an icon as they are now. So an icon would be amazing. But we don't hold our hopes up. Oh, so he's going at least a K. 1000's cheapest. We'll chuck him up just to get rid of him. I always check your silver players. For some reason, some of the silver players he will go. Maybe he won't. I thought he might go because is he? Oh, he's French too. Has the Ligan 2-1? 1000, but somebody's bid 500 on him. For 850. You never know. Right, he's not going. Is this one going because of the SBC? No. No, none of them are going. Right, so that's that one done. This is silver players. Hopefully there might be somebody decent in here, which would be nice. Milinkovic Savic. There we go, we've packed him. I wonder if there's any relation. There's a bid for 600 on him. There'll be anything for him. I don't think there'll be anything for him. Just looking, there's all random ones. Italian 2, Polish 2. Bloody hell, he's been downgraded today. Is that another relation as well? Are we all having the relations today? Is that AC Milan as well? Well, not really much in them. Just leaves them there. Right, so we have Jumbo Gold Pack, a small Prime Gold Players Pack. Let's open this one first. No walkout. Do we get boards? We get boards. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't think he'll be going for anything at the moment, but we can save him for the time being. I didn't know whether he was needed in his SBC, but it doesn't look like he is. But he's another S82, so we can save him. I'm not really going for anything. Might sell because of the SBC, so people are bidding on that one. So we chuck it up for 1.4. He will sell. He may also sell as well. We've done alright on that pack, so I think from the marquee matchups for this week, we've probably made our money back. I don't think there's one out for Liga NOS yet, is there? So we'll save them in the club. Right. Here's for the big two, jumbo gold player and premium gold players. Right, so we'll do that one first. Have we got a walkout? We haven't got a walkout. Have we got boards? We haven't got boards. Great. We have got an Italian and we've got a German. Not really going for anything. He's not really going for anything either. Chuck it up just in case. French, is that going up for anything? Oh, my trade pile's full anyway, so I can't. Right, just before I do that one, actually some of them players have just sold already. 2 players sold. Even that one before for 600 sold. So them players we've managed to get in the packs we've sold. So they've actually gone for the same price. We've actually paid for the marquee matchup, so we're not in debt. And I pressed the wrong button. So we have got the last pack to open. Fingers crossed, last pack, come on. Walkout or icon, that would be absolutely amazing. But no. Not even a board. Boateng. No. Oh well. At least it's more players in the club. Somebody's selling for 2-3. One for 2,000. Right. I didn't realise what time it was. So it's been an absolutely amazing stream tonight. We streamed for 3 hours tonight. We've had a really good stream. The team's sorted for tomorrow. Obviously we didn't get anything now on marquee matchups, which would have been nice. But yeah, he sold for 2. Well, them up for 2-3 and he sold for 2. Okay, right, so they sold. So we're going to call it a night. Thank you for joining, and thank you for everybody who's given the thumbs up and all the new subscribers today. We are now up to... What are we now up to? God, my computer's so slow. What are we up to now? 138 subscribers, so we're actually growing at the moment, which is fantastic. 138 is very small amounts, but you've got to start somewhere. So I've got 138 subscribers. That's fantastic. So thank you everybody who's joined the stream tonight. It's been a pleasure, and I will catch you maybe tomorrow night, but it would definitely be Saturday night. Hope you have a good weekend and a good weekend league, and you'll see me on my next stream.